Locatelli's contract is expiring in 7 months. Yo, look at his stats. They look absolutely brilliant. He's Italian as well. Maybe the next Daniel De Rossi for Roma. Honestly, look at it this way. He's a player valued at about 50 million. If his contract wasn't expiring, he'd cost way more than 70 million, leading him to be an impossible signing for us. But this presents a unique opportunity for us. We can get him for like 50 million. And right now, we do have the cash to make that happen. About 70 million in the bank. And let's not forget, we're going to get some more cash for selling Miralem Pjanic to Juventus. The transfer window opens very soon, and it's time to make a big decision in this episode. Do we maybe swap Milinkovic-Savic for Locatelli? That would be as controversial as it gets, but we'll see what happens. Now, if you are enjoying this Roma career mode with all the drama, drop a like, subscribe, and let's go. Press conference time, and you guys also want me to sign Locatelli. Sign Locatelli. He's young, experienced, Italian. That's what I'm saying. The story of him being the next Daniel De Rossi, it all pans out. He'll fit your philosophy, is defensive yet an offensive player, and could be used in a swap deal between either Milinkovic-Savic or Pjanic. Of course, the Pjanic deal has already gone through, but another option we've got is using Douglas Luiz in the swap deal. Call it controversial, but I think it might just work. Douglas Luiz is also 24, just like Locatelli. He's been good for us occasionally, but I wouldn't mind having, of course, Locatelli instead of him if we can use him to get that fee down even better. That might be something to think about if we're signing Locatelli, of course. You guys will find out what happens very soon. Next up, Damsgaard and Madueke have been brilliant. Last season, when Madueke wasn't firing, Damsgaard was doing the job. This season, Damsgaard hasn't been the best, but Madueke is doing the job. Very dynamic winger duo. You're right. Okay, so let's see the stats. Madueke, 6 goals and 3 assists. You'd think he'd score more, but I think in the games we're playing with him, he's doing the job for us. And Damsgaard actually has better stats than him. Whoa, what's going on here? I think in the games that we're simming, Damsgaard is getting the job done. But yeah, on the pitch, I felt both of them have been on par this season. Yep, I do see Madueke turn up and score more, but that's because he's got preferred instructions. But yeah, both of them are doing a great job. I've got no complaints with my winger duo. And finally, try to swap Hugo Lloris with Alisson. He played for Roma before, and it would be nice to make a comeback. There is a small problem with this. You guys know the transfer rule we've got. We can only spend 70 million this season on a signing. And the issue, which quite clearly is, Alisson is worth about 80 million. Even if his contract was expiring, I don't think we could get him. He would literally cost us upwards of 100 million, rendering it completely impossible for us to sign him. So, well, I think we're just going to have to trust Szczesny for the rest of this season. We'll see what happens in the next one. Of course, we can also make Lloris a first choice, but look at that. His overall just keeps dropping. Later the episode now from the last one, Tammy Abraham has been unreal this season. Of course, he's going to win it this time. Okay, guys, I'm a bit worried about the Locatelli transfer. Don't get me wrong, I want to get this done, but I'm unsure whether we should do it now or wait until January. I'm scared if we wait until January, Juventus will renew his contract, and then it'll be basically impossible for us to pay his ridiculous transfer fee. I think we should try and get this done now, because right now, I'm pretty sure we can get Locatelli for about, say, 50 million. Maybe even cheaper, because I'm going to use Douglas Luiz in a swap deal. But yeah, it's affordable right now, but it won't be very soon. So I think we do it. I think we absolutely do it right now. Contract expiring in 7 months. We're taking advantage of it and signing Locatelli on a pre-contract for January. The question is, will Juventus be interested in, of course, say Douglas Luiz? If we can get him, I'm going to try a ridiculous offer. 5 million plus Douglas Luiz. It's something crazy, but I just want to see if this will work, because then we can save a ton of money and have more money for another transfer later on down the line. And look at that, it's absolutely worked. If we pay about 18.4 million plus give them Douglas Luiz, yep, the total value is below 70 mil, so we can do this. It works. Let's try and get the fee down as much as possible, because I probably would want to sign one more player in January. That's the theme of this career mode. We got to keep it running, but it looks like 18.5 is the minimum they want. We'll try and negotiate it down to 14. We're trying our best here to get Locatelli for the best deal possible, and there you go. 14 million plus Douglas Luiz works. I don't think we can go wrong with this. That is absolutely brilliant. Obviously, we still need to wrap up the contract and everything, so let's get to it. I can't believe we're signing Locatelli for just 14 million and Douglas Luiz. It seems like an absolute bargain. Important squad role. I know once he arrives, it's going to be a bit of a battle between him and Milinkovic, but that's what we want, right, for that spot, so I'm okay with it. We're giving him a 4-year deal as well. No release clause or anything of that sort. Salary-wise, we'll give him a bit of a boost, giving him 100,000 per week. week. 100% that should be enough to sign Locatelli. No way he's gonna ask for more. There you go. We've just signed Manuel Locatelli from Juventus. He's our new player. Let's freaking go. Obviously, guys, you gotta realize Locatelli will only be joining us in January. So until then, we're gonna have to cope without him, which isn't a problem. We've got Millie Savage. And also, I can say that I'm still looking to sign more players in January because we'll still have the cash. But maybe we'll keep that for the next episode. I don't know. We'll see how this window progresses. We're gonna start off the episode by smashing out this game against Lazio away from home. I know there are big rivals, but this season Lazio aren't the same. Like, they're 10th in the league, and look at that. We get a 3-0 dub. Easy. As I said before, the focus is completely on the Champions League this season. So we've got one more game before we head into the transfer window, and that is against Juventus. Of course it had to be them. And would you look at that? Locatelli, after signing with us, is playing against us. You just knew this was bound to happen. Let's hope he doesn't end up scoring. I'm just seeing, do I want to make any changes? I want to just play Hugo Lloris just as a test to see if he's actually that much better than Wojciech Szczesny. Also, I'd rather keep Villa on the bench because Douglas Luiz is going to be leaving. So that's that. That is our team. Let's win and then have Locatelli join us. Honestly, boys, this game is also a big test for Nabil Fekir. I am not that happy with how he's played. He's not been that Dybala replacement we're looking for. He's been kind of underwhelming. So if I don't see a good episode from him today, he might be the next one who I'm looking to replace. So yeah, and I know he's just joined us, but still, if you don't perform, you're out. That's the mentality I think we need to employ to be one of the best teams in the world. As right now, Fekir is doing really well. Looking inside for Abraham. Now it's Madueke. What can he do now? Noni Madueke. Looking to put this one in. Tammy Abraham's head. Oh, wow, that's brilliant. And we get the lead against Juventus. That was rather simple. Tammy Abraham with a brilliant goal. Bro, I've legit forgot that Arthur Melo is even a footballer these days. I don't know what went wrong with his career, man. At Barcelona, it was like the next Xavi and everything. But yeah, since then, he's just dipped. Here we go. Madueke. Gonna open up his body. Finesse shot. Oof, just above the crossbar. Wait. Do Juventus have a red card? I think they do. Who got sent off? I didn't even realize. Bro, this game. Who got sent off when? I have literally no idea. Matthias de Ligt in the 14th minute got sent off. For what? Bro, that was literally like 15 minutes ago. Okay, I think I found the clip. I think I found why de Ligt got sent off, and I didn't even realize. Bro, what was happening? Tammy Abraham going there. Turning in and out, and Matthias de Ligt, what are you trying to do? You've literally put Tammy's face into the ground. Of course you're going to get sent off for that. This game has gotten a whole lot easier, even though Juventus have got the likes of Pogba and everyone. Now, it's going to be a bit of a cakewalk if I'm being honest, but I should be careful. You guys know the curse of the 10 men in career mode. It's a real thing. Ooh, Damsgaard, that's brilliantly done for Spinazzola. Cut back inside, cleared away, but we might still have a chance. No, what are we doing? The goal is the other way. Guys, it's second half of this one. Even though we're 1-0 up, I'm still worried. You guys know how career mode can be. The way the game favors teams with 10 men, bro, I'm still scared. We need to make it 2-0 quickly. Sliding this one for Noni Madueke. This is brilliant. I'm going to square this one for Tammy. Bro, it literally went behind him. Still have the ball, and we're still on the attack here. Madueke, what can he do? He's trying something. It's not working, man. It feels like the game does not want me to score. It could literally just be 1-1 right now. Oh my god, this game is getting intense. Let's just put it that way. I can legit feel it. Every time a team goes down to 10 men, we're just mudded, honestly. Since when has Arthur Melo become this quick? I have no idea, but here's Fekir. Can he change directions quickly? Yes, he can. Nabil Fekir is doing really well. Can he bring it onto his left foot? It's off the post. You can't write this stuff. I just need to make it 2-0, man. Damsgaard. He's broken through. Damsgaard gets the goal, and that is a relief. That is a major relief. Now I can say this game is done and dusted. Big goal from Mikel Damsgaard. Honestly, boys, we can jump the result now. They've got a man down. We should be good to go here. Let's get the job done, and that's how the game finishes. Just look at that advantage we're packing over every other team in the Serie A. Only Inter are somewhat close, but even they are 5 points away. We're having an incredible Serie A campaign. By the way, we've got a couple of players contracts expiring. Chris Smalling and Ante Courage. I'm actually cool with that. I don't care about them. We've got a transfer offer for this random dude. They're offering me Ashley Barnes, a 33-year-old striker that's 73 rated. What am I going to do with him? I'm just going to delegate this and try and get as much money as possible. Give me the cash. I want to make more transfers. And that was quick. We can get about 5 million for this left back I've never heard of. Perfect. And there you go, guys. The transfer window is now open. Miralem Pjanic gone. Douglas Luiz gone. Both of them joined joining Juventus. We've sold this random guy as well to Burnley of all teams. But most importantly, we've just signed Manuel Locatelli on a pre-contract. How insane is that? That is absolutely fantastic. Millie Savage, I'm sorry, but you're going to be put on the bench. And we're going to have, of course, Locatelli as a starter. He's not the quickest player, but I feel like that technical ability and that Serie A Italian football know-how is going to be clutch. Plus, I feel like with this Roma team, if we would have won with just one Italian, it just wouldn't feel right. So now we've got a couple, which is great. And there you go. Officially, we've still got about 80 million to spend, of which we can use 70 million on one more transfer. I'm still not sure where that needs to go, because if you look at our team, it's actually looking pretty amazing, man. Like, the only position I'm worried about is the cam spot. You look at Nabil Fekir, it's just not it, man. 6 goals and 4 assists in 19 games. I don't think that's good enough for a cam playing at Roma, so I really feel like that's something we can look to address. Maybe replacing Nabil Fekir, maybe signing someone else. That's what I'm thinking right now, man. That is what I'm thinking. So we'll have to figure this out. We'll really have to look into the market and see our options, because I'm thinking a new cam is the only thing that's left to complete this squad and hopefully challenge for the Champions League this season. Yes, guys, don't you forget, we've of course finished second in our group, and we're going to be getting a tough opponent in the round of 16. But yeah, we're going to be in the knockouts of the Champions League. Bro, I'm looking at the teams we could end up facing. Bayern, United, Dortmund, Chelsea, Barca, Arsenal, Madrid. There is no easy route. We're going to smash through more games. This one's against Fiorentina, and we've got Chiesa at striker. Wow. Locatelli's making his debut for us in this one, and it ends in a 1-0 win. We'll take that. We've got AC Milan next, and we are going to play this one because I think they're the kind of team that we could drop points against, and I don't want that. Plus, this is going to be Nabil Fekir's last chance to prove his worth. I need him to deliver, otherwise I don't think we're going to keep him part of our plans. So this game, it's all about Fekir. Plus, let's get a good vibe of Locatelli. Brahim Diaz, and they've got a proper chance. Rafael Leao, I told you, these guys are good. Oof, good save, Szczesny. Last game we played Hugo Lloris, but to be honest, because of the red card, he had nothing to do. So Szczesny's back in the team. Let's hope he can put in a good shift. Ball coming into the box, and Rafael Leao, what even? That is a phenomenal goal. I legit can't even complain. But Szczesny, man, every time I put him in goal, he seems to concede. Whereas Hugo Lloris, every time I put him in goal, he almost seems to keep a clean sheet. Oh, here we go. Nabil Fekir. This is his chance to prove his worth. Oh, he sent him flying. Bro, that was insane. I'll give Fekir that. He sent him flying. Guys, I don't think I've ever seen this kind of ankle breakage. Look at that. That was more like a foul. I think Fekir went for a Cruyff turn. He ended up tripping him. But that looked insane, though. He just went rolling on the ground. This is bad. This is bad. We can't let them get another goal. Rafael Leao at striker is a menace. The amount of difficulty I'm having just marking him, and it's giving everyone else a chance. Milan look good. Here's Locatelli. Bro, he does feel like a big man on the pitch, man. I think he's like 6'1". As he could be through on goal. Locatelli might get a goal. Nah, Milan coming in with a block there. Nabil Fekir, that's a nice pass for Pellegrini to run on into. Brilliant stuff. And Pellegrini, how? How is that not 1-1? We still have the ball with Tammy. Looking inside. I just couldn't find Fekir there. How is this still only, I mean, we haven't got back into this game yet. I don't know. Okay, they've opened this up. Again, Brahim Diaz looking for that pass. I'm just getting absolutely ripped apart. AC Milan are giving us a footballing lesson. We're 2-0 down. Oh, that's a good one for Nabil Fekir. Oh, come on, Fekir. He's just... Oh, I don't know what's wrong with him. It just doesn't click. Let me just put it that way. Rebic is just going through, and it almost was 3-0 to AC Milan. Bro, I'm also considering just using Hugo Lloris in goal, because Wojciech Szczesny is a bit of a fraud, and Hugo Lloris... He just seems to have the good luck from EA in this game. That's the best way to put it. Szczesny has actually made some insane saves in this game, but we've just been so bad. Like, yeah, that's why we're 2-0 down. Ooh, I'm sending Mikhail Damsgaard on a bit of a run. Could we get a goal back? At least one. To Fekir. Has to score. Bro, he didn't score from 3 yards. That's it, boys. I think Nabil Fekir's career is done at Roma. We've given him 6 months to try and do something for us. He's just been a fraud. I'm sorry. I know he scored on his debut and everything, but since then, everything has just been trash. He's on the floor right now. Yeah, it's time to maybe look for someone else. It's time to say goodbye, guys, to Nabil Fekir. I'm putting him on the transfer list. We're going to sell him. We'll probably get about 50 million or something, but that's irrelevant. We can only spend 70 on a new signing. So, but yeah, it's time to say goodbye to Fekir. And until we sell him, I'm going to keep Olise at cam. But next episode, we're going to look for a new cam, preferably someone who'll fit our playstyle. Time to put that second team to good test as we've got a Coppa Italia game. And let's see if we can come through in this one. We do. Off we go to the next round. We smashed through another Serie A game and it's a dub. How have we taken an L to Empoli? Like, what? We get knocked out in the Coppa Italia though, but honestly, I'm not going to complain because the focus this season is the Champions League. We won Coppa Italia last time around. We're getting transfer offers literally for everyone, but Nabil Fekir, I just can't seem to sell him, man. Oh my god, it's proven to be really difficult. To be honest though, we don't need to sell Nabil Fekir right anyways. The cash we get for him is going to be pretty useless because we can only spend 70 million. So I guess next episode, let's just get whoever we can in that cam position, put him into the team and hopefully make it work. Another option is trusting Olise. I'm not too sure about that, but we'll see. One last game we're simulating in this episode, and what's going to happen? Yeah, it's a 2-all draw. We've dropped a fair few points lately, and basically we've brought Inter back in the title race. We're still in a good spot though. Next episode, guys, we'll have the transfer deadline day. We'll sign hopefully a new cam, and of course, don't you forget, Champions League knockout rounds begin. With that, boys, I'll catch you all for the next one. We signed Locatelli. There's still more to come. Drop a like, subscribe. I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.